and those who live with and are part of the community and family that has our great Caltrain system. So it's wonderful that you're here today. I'm really delighted to have standing with me here a great group of elected officials from the Valley, from San Mateo and Santa Clara counties. It's an honor to be standing with them, and let me just introduce them because I want to make sure you know who's here and who has made a commitment for the quality of life of our counties. And we have who will be speaking when I conclude is Ken Yeager, the president of the Santa Clara County Board of Supervisors and also the chair of Caltrain's Peninsula Joint Powers Board. Also, we have Palo Alto Vice Mayor Nancy Shepard, and Nancy's going to say a couple of words as well. Palo Alto City Council Member Pat Burke, Palo Alto City Council Member Larry Klein, Palo Alto City Manager Jim Keene is here. James, so there you go. Thank you. San Jose City Council Member Raj Kalra, who is the VTA, that's the Valley Transportation Authority's Vice Chair, and also is a Caltrain Joint Powers Board member as well. Millbrae Council Member Wayne Lee, who is here, which is wonderful. And we also have the Peninsula Rail Group, John Garamendi Jr. is here as well, I know. It's good to see you again. Thank you. Also, Menlo Park Chamber of Commerce Executive Director Fran Dean is here. And Mountain View City Council Member Ronette Bryant as well. So we're honored to have them standing with me and in support of what we're doing today in the legislation we've introduced. I am Jerry Hill. I represent the 13th Senate District, and I'm honored to do that. That includes San Mateo and Santa Clara counties. We're here today because we care about protecting the quality of life on the peninsula. For years, we've been heavily involved with the high-speed rail process at the state and as well as the local level. Our number one priority has been to make sure high-speed rail improves public transit, reduces traffic and pollution, and does not adversely impact communities, homes, and businesses along the Caltrain right-of-way. Today, I introduced Senate Bill 557, establishing several peninsula protections that improve last year's high-speed rail funding plan and create safeguards that will protect peninsula communities into the future. The legislation ensures that funds can't be transferred from the Caltrain electrification segment to other segments of the high-speed rail line. Some have raised concern that other projects and other segments, such as the Central Valley portion, might need additional funding and look to our segment for help. I'm making it clear that money cannot be transferred. It also puts into statute that Caltrain will receive $600 million of the $1.1 billion in high-speed rail funds appropriated last year. The budget language from last year referenced the MOUs in Northern and Southern California, but it did not clarify the dollar amount. I'm making it clear that Caltrain will receive the full funding intended by the state. The bill also puts into state law that money appropriated for high-speed rail can only be used for a two-track blended system along the Caltrain right-of-way. And most importantly, Senate Bill 557 creates a critical safeguard to protect against future expansion beyond the two-track blended system. The bill gives local entities like Caltrain and 8 signatories to the electrification MOU veto authority if the high-speed rail authority ever wanted to go beyond the two tracks in the future. This extra level of protection is something that myself and I know the residents from throughout the peninsula have expressed a strong interest in. I think it will provide certainty and peace of mind as we start to move forward with electrification and eventually high-speed rail. It was only months ago that we joined Caltrain to celebrate the first $40 million allocation from the high-speed rail bond, which will fund vital work on its advanced signaling system, providing the foundation for improved operations and safety and the advancement of electrification work. Under an electrified Caltrain system, as you all remember, Trains from San Francisco to San Jose will provide faster, more reliable, and more frequent service to more stations due to the quicker acceleration and deceleration of the electric trains. With this improved service, Caltrain will be able to attract and accommodate increased ridership, which will create additional service and revenue, and reduce the subsidy required to operate the system. And switching from a diesel-based service to an electric operation will reduce the system's greenhouse gas emissions by over 90%. And it's scheduled to be completed by 2019. We've got a lot to look forward to as electrification work continues in the coming years. Thousands of jobs will be created, and Peninsula residents will look forward to state-of-the-art transit system that will help improve regional traffic congestion. I'm honored today to be joined by so many elected officials from the Peninsula, and I'd like to welcome Ken Yeager, the President of the Santa Clara County Board of Supervisors and the Chair of the Caltrain Board of Directors, to say a few words. Ken?